Well, here we are, back once more in Mittenrahm, at the edge of desert biome in the Norcor. So this would be the Idokor, Idomar, the East Sea. Civilization is over that way. This has been coming along quite well this week. Resolved a few lingering design questions, such as how do I finish the tower? I went with a large nether portal and some fake portals. Obviously you can't make them nether portals, that's too small and that's not the right shape. But yeah, everything else has been settled. I still have some question marks about the block choices for the colour schemes. I decided to replace the polished andesite with either basically shifting the light grey to the lightest, and then the grey becomes the middle, and then the black becomes the darker colour, or maintaining the grey and light grey the way they are with the polished andesite, swap out the andesite for the white block. I feel like the white is a little bit more eye-catching, but I don't know that it really works for what I wanted. It's a tough one. It had a similar design, still have a similar problem. Well, as you can see, I've messed around here with which ones go where, just to see. This is kind of too dark, so it kind of like the white's nice. I just wonder whether it's too much. Actually, that's not been done right. So that's grey. Let's see, that would help. Somehow I managed to do that wrong. So, okay, that's better. Yeah, I may actually settle on it. But I do still have the same problem over here. I didn't like the dirt being used as the middle colour. The texture doesn't look right. And kind of settled on this, and then I was like, well, maybe this works too, maybe this works, maybe this works. Yeah, I remain undecided. I've spent most of the week doing a lot of decorative work, finishing off things like these pillars, basically, on all sides, and then pillars for these parts and this part, and then slightly lower decorative work for everything else. Yeah, done it? No. To make sure I don't forget that. Still need to put in actual decorative work for the lower part of the tower, although obviously the upper part is now done. I do like this. I was using it more to start with, but I decided it was too much. It just needs the internal work. I've done it a little bit. Tried to fill in the floor. Put some staircases in. But I do want to put some of the blue lanterns in, because they really don't offer very much in the way of lighting to stop spawning, which is what I want. But they still provide sunlight. Basically meant to turn the whole place into a giant mob spawner, which you can see does actually work to a degree already. I may actually put proper spawners in here as well, it depends. So also, I've been working on this. Trying to make it like a single larger oasis. That struck me, putting in some of this base terracotta colour. And I'm just going to connect across here, remove the sand basically, and replace it with the terracotta for this whole area, and see how that looks before deciding if I want to bring out the terracotta further. Complete this basically as well. Maybe put a smaller tower in here. I don't know. We'll see. I might use some of the other coloured terracotta as well. I actually spent most of the weekend working below, actually figuring out where certain things were, doing a little bit of decorative work and tidying up, and then figuring out where exactly these needed to be placed. I didn't build these are structure blocks. Everything from this layer upwards is the structure block. I had to rebuild it up here. You can see over on this one. It's obviously hovering. So this was all the structure block captured. I think I did this on purpose to make sure I didn't cut off anything of a landscape, wherever this was originally. That's something along those lines, I don't know. Although it turns out I could have gone up higher. I don't know why I didn't. Like, the block is only, the structure block only has this area of 25, which is 7 short of its maximum, so I don't know why I chopped off the flagpole and went in the corner. It seems really weird. The same with the edges as well. And there was a small chimney stack here, and there was still 3 blocks spare, so I don't know why I didn't include it. Very odd. And we built them. I don't know what they actually look like on the originals. But hopefully this weekend I'll actually get some serious work done on the actual building here, which was pretty much stalled because of doing this stuff. There you go. That's what I've been done. That's what I plan on doing over the next couple of days and further. Just building the other side of somewhere here. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Just some sort of stop off before you're supposed to go in here. But yeah. So on that note, I shall say adieu. I need to do some of the reworking. I think I prefer this to putting in this. And anyway, so I'll say adieu. Definitely this time.